Y'all know when y'all see this is condition day. Whew. So many moons ago, many moons. So long ago that I used MapQuest to get to this job. That's how long ago it was. I had just moved to Atlanta too. And I met this lady, and she said that she needed a sitter for her older son. And I was like, no, she said her older child, I think. And I was like, okay, cool. We talked about pay. Everything was a go. I had already calculated in my head what I was getting ready to do with this money. I was ready. So I said, okay, cool. This is going to be awesome. That way I can quit one of these jobs because I was working like 3 part-time jobs where everything kind of fit in. It was summertime. Anyway, so I get to this lady house. Beautiful house. I mean, beautiful. And I get there, greeted by the housekeeper, and she was very sweet, but it was a man there. And he was like, Meg, today, your last day. This is not the job for you. And I was like, okay. And the lady, let's say her name is Marissa. Marissa comes from out the back. Ah, Queen, you're here. Oh my God, I'm so happy. He was like, yeah, I was just telling her she's going to love it here. Whole attitude, voice, everything changed. I was terrified. 1 second you're telling me I need to leave. Now you're telling me I'm going to love it here. I was like, oh, something ain't right, something ain't right. And I had that feeling, something ain't right, Queen, something ain't right, Queen. Red flag, red flag. I was like, okay, let's see what it is. Let's just find out. So she's like, oh, let me take you upstairs to little Scott's room. And I was like, okay, because I'm thinking Scott is probably 13, 14. No, Scott was 27 years old, dressed in a diaper with a bib on, swinging from the ceiling, talking about some goo goo gaga. I know it's a lot. He has this thing for like dressing up as a baby. You don't have to change his diaper or anything. You know, he's gonna want to play and do kid stuff. I married a man that has a fetish of being a baby. What more can I say? And I support it. Isn't that right, honey? Isn't that right, baby? Y'all, I turned around and said, no, thank you, and left that house. Yep, but she did still send me a check for that day and asked me not to tell anybody. So she sent me hush money.